Moving on along this week on the Don't Tell Mama Sports podcast, we just were talking a little bit about the Buffaloes of Colorado. And damn it, we got to talk a little bit about prime time right now, Coach Prime Time.
Coach Prime.
Because Sam, I don't know if you watched, but they took an ass beating in Eugene, Oregon. Final score 42-6. Sam, this game was 35-0 at halftime. 35-0 at halftime. It would have been a 42-0 blow if not for Colorado's lone score with just under 3 minutes remaining in the game. They were getting goosed to under 3 minutes to go. This was their first game without two-way star Travis Hunter, who's been sidelined with that lacerated liver. Sam, what do you think about this W for the Ducks?
Yeah, I think the carriage turned back into a pumpkin for Colorado. They're still going to win some games. I mean, they've already more than doubled their wins from last year.
Triple.
Tripled now, yeah. Um, but I think for those people that were lying in wait to say "I told you so" and say that Colorado is not all that, they got their wish as they just got absolutely demolished by a big time program that's had success for a long time. I actually lived in Eugene back in 2021, and I will just say I went to a couple games there. It's so much fun. You to get there, you have to cross this bridge that goes across the river. Everybody's decked out in green and yellow. Beautiful stadium, so it's a lot of fun. Yeah, tough loss for Colorado. I did enjoy some of the comments from the Oregon's coach, where he was saying, "We're not playing for clicks; we're playing for wins." And you talk about a quarterback that you might be seeing on Sunday. What are your thoughts on Bo Nix?
Bo Nix has been around for a little while, starting his career at Auburn, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Look good, look solid. I think he could definitely play on Sundays. Solid quarterback for a top 10 team. In this game, Oregon had 7 sacks on Shedeur Sanders. That's a huge point of emphasis right now for the Buffaloes is that offensive line giving up way too many sacks. Next week, they're gonna host undefeated and 8th-ranked USC. The Trojans come to Boulder. Sam, who you got in that game?
After watching last week, I'm going to have to say USC. Not only is it hard to bounce back from a loss like that, I think we've maybe seen the best of Colorado in that victory against TCU. The team will obviously grow, but not having a star in Travis Hunter, it definitely hurts you. And you were mentioning the offensive line. Look, Matt, this is a team that's built from the outside in. Their strength is at quarterback, the skill position, some of their guys on the perimeter. They're very weak on offensive and defensive line, and Coach Prime will be the first one to tell you that. But I think his whole argument is with the clicks and the views and the social media, getting kids excited about wanting to be there and play for that program. So it may not be this year or next year, but some big boys coming out of high school is going to see what they're doing over there and how exciting it is. And they will improve that offensive and defensive line. I don't think it's their year this year, but maybe in the next couple of years.
Yeah, I think USC could maybe spank them too. Travis Hunter says he wants to play, but that ain't gonna happen.
Nah.
It's gonna be an interesting season for Coach Prime and the Buffaloes, and I'll be watching.
Oh, I'll be watching too.